There's nothing better than a clean home, and the best way to keep your home clean is with vacuum cleaners. So I have a few of them here. These are my personal vacuum cleaners, ones that I own. So I might as well show you all of them. The first one here is a Bissell Power Force Bagless. Second one is a Bissell CleanView 2 Special Edition. And the third one is a Hoover Wind Tunnel Self-Propelled, or aka Hoover Wind Tunnel Power Drive, whatever you want to call it. Well, these are childhood vacuum cleaners. Actually, mostly these two, but I do remember my neighbor having one of these as a kid and using it. But these two actually happen to be the same vacuum cleaners I had as a child. We might as well show the Power Force first. This was a trash find on the side of the road. Nothing wrong with it. All I had to do with it was replace the belt. I think that was the only thing that was wrong with it. Oh yeah, put a new light bulb in it. Replace the belt, put a new light bulb in it. I think the filter that is in this was actually an old filter from that. But besides that, everything else in it works. I don't even think I've actually replaced the bottom filter down here yet. Missing all of its tools. I don't think this hose is original, because I'm pretty sure it would have had the long stem like this. This is the one I use for cleaning fans. It's a pretty strong vacuum cleaner. Very, very simple, very easy to work on. These Bissells are some of my favorites. Here's the CleanView. This is my first vacuum cleaner. Had this as a kid. My parents got this as a wedding gift, and we still have it to this day. I kind of took this from my parents. When my mom and dad broke up, this was something my mom had, so yeah, this one pretty much was one of the main vacuums we used in this house for a while, just in that Hoover, for my grandpa got the Riccar. This is one I used to clean and vacuum my bedroom. I've taken this one to work a few times and used it over there, and this thing just works so good. I had to replace a few things on it. I've had to replace the hose, because the hose it had an issue. That piece there, that little upholstery tool here, I had to replace this because the original one got chewed up by my dog. Same goes with the crevice tool. That pipe, I believe, is original. But yeah, I'm not sure if I replaced the cord or not. I don't really know what all I replaced on it. Replaced all of its filters, replaced its belt. This one's going by pretty good. This Hoover. This is one my grandparents bought brand new from Kohl's. And this is one of my favorites. This is a lot of fun to use because it's self-propelled. Don't really know what I'll have to say about it. Out of all of these, this one's the best quality. It's the heaviest, and I believe the oldest. If anyone knows how old this is, let me know. The information tag for the special edition CleanView came off, but here's the one. We'll focus. Here's the one for this Bissell, and here's the one for the Hoover. This is from 2002. I will say that. That's all I know about it, is that it's from 2002, and I believe it was a Walmart exclusive. I don't know anything about this, because this is a trash find. But this one, I've not had to replace anything to it. This one has its two extension tools, the crevice tool for it somewhere. I don't know. It must have had a little brush tool. That's missing. I've never seen that in my whole life. And the other brush tool that got chewed up by my dog. The turbo tool's been replaced. I had a friend of mine threw out a vacuum cleaner just like this, and I took a bunch of parts off of it, including the turbo tool. This top part, this has also been replaced. The switch on this never used to work. What I did was I had this, I dremelled across this, and this whole back part was off, and there's a little rotary switch here that I just manually would use to turn on and off the vacuum. Self-propel wire broke at one point in time, I think later on, so silver pill engagement on this is actually from the old one as well, I believe. Headlight, I believe, is still original. This one I had, both of these I had to replace its headlight. This is still original. You have to replace it. All the belts on this have been replaced. The original turbo tool, it broke. I think it vacuumed up a large rock and it broke the little turbine in it. This one here works, which is nice. So here's pretty much my collection of vacuum cleaners. If anyone wants to see any videos of these running, let me know in the comment section below. I wouldn't mind getting some of these out and filming them. I believe in a few videos you will see the Bissell Power Force make a cameo appearance whenever I clean fans. And in this Bissell, I stored in my bedroom, so you see it in my bedroom, the red one. But here, that's all of these. This one hides in a closet. This one hides in the basement under the stairs. This is in the bedroom, so it gets seen. So I use this one to vacuum my pathway in my bedroom, because this one's belt is going bad on it. It's slipping. I actually just cleaned this off with this vacuum because I've not ran it in a while. And this one I used to vacuum the basement. I think that's all I have to say. There's my vacuum cleaners. One thing to note is this piece here. I replaced it. I have the original one somewhere. It was gray, but I happened to find this one on another machine that got found out. I believe it was a red Power Force. Or was it a red Power Force Helix, I believe, something like that. I stole that piece off of it because it was red, and I think it looks cooler in this machine, which I think it does. It's a bit loose, but once this whole bucket has been fully attached to the machine, you can't feel it at all. By the way, this thing was recently cleaned, and this thing's already covered in dust. So yeah, this is the one I probably used the most out of the three.